What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Need to go in and doing some test hits. Game's called BeamNG.drive, man. Not a comp. Yeah, no problem, man. Redneck, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you, man. Joshua, thank you for the follow. Let's keep blowing those likes up, guys. We're at 1 like. We can do better than that. I appreciate you, Christopher. Thank you, man. Game's called BeamNG.drive. What's up, buddy? What's up, dude? I got you. Yeah, it's Beam. Let's go ahead and shut the truck down. Let's get this cat some treats before he starts throwing paws. There you go, buddy. I'd leave this container out, but I saw what you did to the last one. Not really anymore. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. We're raising the trailer up right now. Dude, yeah. This thing is wild. We were working on it yesterday. I just found this mod. Right? I can't zoom in right now because I'm raising the trailer. So let me just back it off the trailer so you can see what it looks like. It's a small tire car. Game's called BeamNG.drive. Tez, thank you for the follow. BeamNG.drive, guys. All right, trailer looks like it's done. Let's go and start the Mustang up. Some of them are. Well, all of these mods are, except for the trailer. Well, and the truck. The bed on the truck is a paid mod, though. Trying to get a good look at the bed for you. Here, let me tab over to the truck. I gotta disconnect the truck from the trailer. But, yeah, that's the bed. That's a paid mod. Alright. The truck bed is made by CDC. The truck itself is, I think it's a Modland mod, I think. Yeah, it's a PC game only. You see this thing straight shaking the trailer. It's just at idle. Hey, Brayden, thank you for the follow. Okay. Now, this is one of the cool things about this mod. Okay, let's go ahead and set the two-step on this thing. Yeah, PC game only. 4 followers away from 10 new followers for live already. You guys are killing it. Let's see what it'll do. This thing still needs some tuning, but it's making like 1,700. Like trying to get on the list. We did a 5465 right there. I have an idea. Can I put the built rear end in this thing? Game is called BeamNG.drive. Big, thank you for the follow. Dub, thank you for the follow. Sled, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, you talking about getting on the list, Zach? Damn, bro. I try to get on, I try to do these early. The only thing is it's like summer right now. And I have 2 kids for people who don't know, 2 little girls. So sometimes it's a little hard to do the early lives like I normally do during the school year. You know what I mean? Are you good, man? But, yeah, normally I try to do early lives. Damn, I hope you get better, man. Keep me updated. Okay, so what was I doing? I was checking to see if we can put a built rear end in this thing. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I got a story about somebody who, you gotta be careful with that stuff. I mean, you know that. You know it. Well, just keep me updated, man. I had a story about that, a wild one. Not me, but... Caden, what's up, man? We're gonna try to lighten this car up a little bit. And then we're gonna try to get it to hook a little bit. 3 points of contact. 3 points of contact. Most people don't listen to that. A little hard to do that on the fucking trailer, though. Depending on the trailer. Do you run flat deck, or what do you run? How do you make cars hook on the street so well? Tuning, man. What's up, buddy? NSX, I don't have one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I ran some pneumatic trailers, but I never ran any like tanker trailers or anything that would be like when you run the trailers I was running, they were technically a tank, but they didn't qualify under tanker because we were some like technicality. I can't remember what it was. But it was a pneumatic trailer and I was running cement powder. That shit was wild though. I remember this one time. So Carson, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to keep up with content and tell a story right now. Oh yeah, for sure, Carson. Yeah. Those things, they're fun, but I worked in Arizona and I would Did I guys tell you the story about doing the border wall? I don't think I told you guys this story before. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll show you. So one thing you can do is in your parts. I'll tell you the story in a second, guys. One thing you can do in your parts, put rally suspension on the front. Okay, so I would deliver cement powder out to the border wall. In between, I would say somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where it was. Anyway, I was on a road for like a dirt road for like 3 hours. It was 2 hours on pavement, 3 hours off road, and I work night shift, so it would be fucking dark. And you're just driving out in the middle of the desert, right? And you come up to this freaking... The directions I got, because like nothing worked out there, like no GPS or anything. The directions I got were like drawn, and I remember seeing this like stick figure with a hat on. Well, it was like take a left there, and it was a stick. It was literally a stick with safety vest on it and fucking a hard hat, and that's where you took a left at. This was literally my directions for driving 3 hours through the desert. Yeah. And then yeah, I did a lot of that, like stone delivery stuff. But I remember the first time I went out there, they were redoing the road right up against the wall, and it had just rained. Okay, so they're pouring all the, or they're putting down this new dirt and stuff, and it's soft as shit because they haven't packed it yet. And we're running over 80,000 pounds. Hey, thank you for sharing, Ethan. Thank you for the follow. Can you chill? And they're putting all this new dirt down, and we weigh over 80,000 pounds. We were exempt because we were doing certain stuff. And I get onto the road, and they're like, floor it, you know, floor it. Oh yeah. Luckily the plants that we were on actually had scales built in right underneath the trailer, so when you'd pull under the thing, they could weigh you as they were scaling you. But it didn't matter because we were exempt. They didn't care. So they just loaded these things up, and so they're like, floor it, and I fucking just buried the motherfucker. Buried an over 80,000 pound truck and trailer. And they get this chain out, and they're hooking up to the truck, and they get this fucking, I don't know the equipment, but like a big ass dozer or whatever. And he starts pulling me out, just straight fucking snaps the chain. And this is not a little chain. This is a big ass chain, and they had to get a bigger chain and a bigger truck to get me out, and then we buried it again like 5 feet later. That shit was way too soft, but that was pretty entertaining. That was a fun day. That's also why I hate Mack trucks. Anybody who's driven a Mack knows they're straight dog shit. The newer ones. I don't know about the older ones. I never drove an older one, but the newer ones are garbage. They don't turn. Oh, they absolutely are. The older ones, I don't know about them. I've never driven an older one. But the newer, hey, stop your shit. Now, don't get me wrong, the Macks look good. Can you stop? Hold on. I don't know how it is to work on them. I'm not talking to that. 2012 Mack. I think I drove, it was what year was this? It's probably like a 2018 Mack. I hated it. They ride. At least this one rode like shit. It was built off like the Mac Anthem one, the Mac Anthem line, so it looked like an Anthem, but it was a single cab, right? Oh, bro, I didn't pay for that. Fuck that. But they had everything. They had like Volvos, they had Macs, they had Freightliners, they had Internationals, and all of them were auto. But they just, yeah, I didn't like the Macs that rode like straight dog shit. And then they're always sending you out in the fucking on these rough ass roads, and they're like, yeah, take the Mac. Fuck you. I want the any other thing, really. It didn't matter. But yeah, that was an interesting time. Bro, my brother, he just got into a pretty good car accident. Like, a solid one, right? And, I'm not gonna talk shit about these new cars, man. Let's put it that way. That car for sure saved his fucking life. Hey, thank you for the follow. He had a 2019 Acadia. I think he got hit at like, I don't know, the truck it was like a F-250, I think mid 2000s F-250. They hit him in the front part of his front driver's side, like fender area. They hit him at like 80, and he's fine. He's beat up, but he's fine. So I'm not gonna talk shit on new cars. For their safety, for their safety. Let's put it that way. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the popular. How's it going, LJ? My favorite fleet truck was a Kenworth T80. I test drove one, but I never really got, and that's obviously not enough time to know whether you like one, right? But I've never really had. Is this thing moving still? Okay. But I never really got like a good what am I trying to say here, guys? I didn't get a chance to really drive it enough to form an opinion about it. The Kenworths. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's keep blowing those likes up, guys. We're at 3,200 likes. How you doing, LJ? Oh yeah, for sure. Man, some of the like we ran a little fast right there. We ran a 5095. We're trying to run a 51. Tonight is 51 index. We're gonna turn it down a half pound out the back and see what it does. Trying to straight heat soak this car right now, because if I leave on like when it's not warm, bro, don't like, you gotta talk to LJ and Demon about that. They're the ones who fucking like clean that Discord up. They did so good with it. So I'll let them know, or you let them know, man. They're killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. Lower the rear spring. Spinning on the big end. Melvin, I don't know what you're seeing, bud. It's not spinning. Watch. Not spinning at all. No. We're trying to run a certain time right now, guys. Hey, thank you for the follow. This is an index car. We're trying to run 5-1 right now. That's why it's running relatively slow. It does pretty well. This is actually a stock rear end car. I could run a 4-link in it, but I'm not going to. Bryson, thank you for the follow. We're going to try something real quick. This new 3-step is pretty legit. Yeah, it's called BeamNG.drive. It is a PC game only. You can get it on Steam, CD Keys, or G2A. Cool, man. It's got an FFRE Coyote in it. What's what called? FFRE Coyote, Fast Forward Race Engines Coyote. What's up, Sled? Oh, it's called the 3-step. That's what you're asking. It's called the 3-step. It's going to be in the server today. Yeah. So it's not a 2-step, it's a 3-step. And SGR released it yesterday, I think. Yeah, we hit the sand on the right. It'll be in server tonight. It's pretty good. I got you, Austin. All right, thank you for the follow. Clyde. Clyde. What? What's up, dude? What? What's your problem? Okay, so go over to the Purple app, Sled. You're already a part of it, right? Go over to the Purple app. You'll be able to see it and how it works. What's up, buddy? Yeah, head over to the Purple app real quick, man. I'll be able to show you a little bit better because you'll actually be able to see it. I got you, bro. Melvin, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, bud. Car's fine, man. Alright, so you see the 3-step on the right side, right? So we got our target right here for 2-step, right? And then if you would turn this, you can adjust your burnout RPM, which was a problem with the 2-step. You couldn't, if you were launching at a different RPM and you couldn't really get it to burn out, obviously a problem. Bump time. Ramp time. You can adjust all this stuff in here. You can have 10 different presets. And then a couple of the cars have different options as well. Yeah, it's legit. It's legit, man. And it'll be in the server tonight. Or it'll be in, not tonight. It'll be in the server tomorrow. We're not putting it in before the list racing, so just there's a reason, trust me. But it will be in the server tomorrow morning. Yeah, it'll be on the next. Nah, not next year. The following year, I think 2027. Yeah, that's what it. So I was testing something. This car normally leaves at like 3,900. It'll be on the next generation console. You got to make sure that it's a functional parachute. This car normally targets 3,900, but I was seeing what 4,400 would do because sometimes you can get it to, like this car, you guys know 60 foot's like a mofo. And I was trying to get it to 60 foot a little bit slower so I could run the right time out the back without having to adjust the tune. Because then I won't have to make it like a 5.1 car truly. I could just make it like it could stay a 5.0 or 4.8, whatever this tune is, naturally. And then I could just adjust the two-step and leave a little bit softer or a little bit harder and not run the right time. You get what I'm saying? Let's keep blowing those likes up, guys. We're at 3,700. Let's hit that 5,000 like mark. If you guys know people who like this kind of stuff, share it with them. Helps out a lot. No, so not all the cars will have three-step. It doesn't. We've already found one car it doesn't work on. Actually, don't quote me on that. It might be because it doesn't have the right computer in it. If it has the right computer, it might actually work. I didn't try that. But I know the base version, it didn't work. But if I have like an adjustable ECU in it, it'll probably be able to use the three-step from there. What's up, officer? We're not doing anything wrong here. This is a closed street, bud. What's up, Playboy? Yeah, beam MP, man. I'll hit it. I'll hit it, Rumble. I got you, bro. Yes, exactly. You could have, and not only that, you could have different ramp times, and then you could have different presets for every single vehicle. We're on a controller right now. You could have different presets, so you could have it to where, like, I was talking to someone about this the other day, where it'd be cool if you could just turn it up on the fly. You know, some cars you can adjust that, right? It'd be cool if you could turn it up on the fly, and fucking Silly came out with it. Silly's legit, man. He makes some awesome ass mods. He's the guy who makes the Holly EFI up at the top. He makes that. I think he also makes this panel that I haven't used yet. Hold on, let me show you guys it. Yes, it's BeamNG.drive. Oh, that's legit. Check this out. A switch panel. Okay, so blue turns on your power. And green starts your car. You gotta hold it down too. That's pretty legit. Okay. That's a Fuel Tech one. But the guy makes some cool ass shit, man. Like, I highly recommend him. But I like that. Alright, so let's move this S15 out of the way. Actually, fuck it. We'll jump both. Right? And he has multiple ones. Like, some of them have the two-step in the switch panel. Some of them have trans brake in the switch panel. And starter. That one just showed all the lights and stuff. That was basically just electronics control, right? Lonnie, thank you for the follow. Dude, the mailbox is legit. I love this car. So we downloaded this mod, and I was like, let's just try it. Well, it's built off of the BX body. It's its own mod, right? But it's built off the BX. Which means you can use some of your motors that will work on the BX. And I seen this, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm making a blown fucking S15. Does it fly? It will here in a minute. We're going to jump and then we'll go back to drag racing. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a classic, man. Classic. Yeah, we'll run the Fox here in a second. We need the Dukes of Hazzard sound. Oh. That honestly fared way better than I thought it was going to. And we didn't break the trailer. I bet the Fox breaks the trailer. Oh. Well, okay, hold on. Too bumpy. Game's called BeamNG.drive. Hey, he put our logo up on the billboard. Fucking awesome ass dude, man. Oh yeah, it's a good game, man. Yeah, 70, 72, something like that, right? I'm not too familiar with them, but I'm pretty sure it's like 70, 72, something like that. Okay, we got some fucking distance. It'll buff, yeah. We bent the trailer. But, engine's fine. The map is called OG. It's made by OG Combo Platter. It's called Remote Road. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Keep going. forgot we were running a 40-foot trailer. This thing makes 992 horsepower. It's a 7.3 Power Stroke motor. That Fox, hard to build, never hooks. That Fox, absolutely you can get it to hook. Appreciate you, man. Nice. All right, let's park this thing. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. All right. Hey, Rumbles, thank you for the 19 roses, man. Have we run the, I don't have one built right now. I'm waiting to find something. What the hell? I don't remember these. That's pretty legit. I'm waiting for what's his face to drop the bed mounted turbo setup for this truck. Hey, thank you for the rose. Yeah, I don't have one built yet. 3 followers away from 20 new followers for the live. How's everybody doing today? Savage, thank you for the follow. Joe, thank you for the follow. It depends on the mod maker, man. I think it's gonna hook up here. Austin, thank you for sharing. More than 5 friends, man. That's dope. We have Snot Rocket. Rumble, thank you for sharing. I don't make my own mods now. I mean, I build the car and tune the car, but I don't make the mods. Not like Blender or anything. I don't do that stuff. He's also dropping a roll cage for this thing, which will be pretty nice. Alright, sounds good, Sled. Let's keep blowing those likes up. 900 likes away from hitting 5,000 likes. Cody, thank you for the follow. Nice, man. Thank you for the follows. All right. New Edge Mustang? I got you, man. I think it's kind of slow right now, but we'll pull it. Do I got a Fort truck? No. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's called BeamNG. It's it's a PC game only. We're gonna go and turn the car up a bit. And mine looked very similar to this one, except it didn't have the Terminator hood. Mine was yellow though. Alright, so we're gonna adjust the nitrous on this thing. Oh yeah. PC game. Definitely get it, man. I highly recommend it. Alright, so. Damn, Sled. 598 roses. Level 45, man. Guys, W's in the chat for Sled. Alright, let's see what the hell this thing will do, man. It's making 1,400 horsepower on a Gen 2. Gen 2 Coyote. W's in the chat for Sled. Appreciate you, man. It's a paid server, Noah. Get my mods from Modland Patreon, Too Fast Racing. Alright, let's try that again. No, but we were talking about maybe trying to find someone who could do a Banshee. Like a drag Banshee. Yeah. There we go. That was good. Not super fast, but it was good. We can... Those racing mowers are pretty bad, man. I got you, man. Oh, is that propane? Nice, Bentley. Alright, let's turn this thing up. Oh, yeah. They look fun as hell. Almost at 5,000 likes. Let's see what we can do. So we ran a 5.4 right there. I turned it up just period. Turned it up. Which fastest truck? That's a good question. I don't know. We heard the motor. My diesel truck gets down pretty good. Yeah. I gotta remember what I was doing with it the other day. What was I doing? Oh, fast trucks. Oh, this is a fast truck. One of my fast trucks. My Cat Eye is pretty fast. Yeah. There's some people like there's some people who have some fast ass diesels and shit in here. My buddy Tyler, he's probably got the one of the fastest diesels. Joey, thank you for sharing. Let's go and pull out the Cat Eye. The only thing is like the gearing with them. Once the people who are tuning them get the gearing down, they roll. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure. I don't have one built though right now, Bolt. No, BeamNG is not free. It's like 25 bucks on Steam. I'm using Too Fast Racing's Revolution Racecraft wheel pack. No extra grip or anything. Alright, let's tighten the suspension more. Thanks, man. Yeah, small tire, 28-10-5, no grip balls. Yep. This one's made by Tyler. Alright, thank you for the follow. Nice, where do you get that, man? Nitro? That's pretty dope. That's for Beam? Yeah, I think so. Look up Tyler's mods. Where do I get my hands on that, man? JD, thank you for the follow. Shit's still wheeling. straight getting down. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Tyler's mods. Tank the Ripper, thank you for the follow. Nah, we don't run bars here. We'll get it with the tune. Yeah, we'll get it with the tune. See? We ran a 5.3 right there. Oh, I forgot that was there. See it just straight black tracking all the way down though. Yeah, but that's I think that's a good thing on how he did it. Consequences, you know. I think that's what a lot of people like about. A big thing they like about this game is there is consequences for crashing and stuff. I mean, obviously you can just reset, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 5.2 right there. Hey, thank you for the follow. What are we, 60 foot? We 141 60 footed. We're making 3,200 horsepower, but we don't ever get into that. Well, it's getting into it right there. That's why it started skating like that. It's normally right around 25 to 2,800 horsepower. Yeah. Andrew, thank you for the follow. And then we'll pull out the diesel truck real quick. Actually, let's pull out the S10. I think I was saying we were going to pull it out. This thing's not as fast as that truck yet. We still got some stuff to do to this truck. Put some weight in the bed. You got a fully built Fox? Yep. Definitely. I got a couple. I got some that are way more built up than that one. Oh, shit. You can get that Holly from Silly Goose on Patreon. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, did I not set two-step? Hey, G35, thank you for the follow. Well, this thing is just straight hooking on this surface. It is a good surface. Here, we'll pull out one of my other Fox Buddy builds. Let's keep blowing those likes up. How many people in the live right now? This is a small tire Fox 351 nitrous car. Nice. Alright, let's see what this thing will do. Almost. Almost ready. Hold on. 1 second. Hey, thank you for the GG and the 3 roses. It depends on what we're doing, BB. So we run index. This car will run a 5.0, maybe a little bit faster depending on the surface. Yeah, this car will run a 5.0 depending on the surface, but it is a 5.0 tune. And then sometimes for our list races, we're running 4.8s. We're going to be starting up another here soon. And for that class, we're going to be running 4.4s. Nice, man. You like Tesla? I don't, but I bet I can make you guys like a Tesla. Who wants to take the bet? Ready? Let me do one more pass in this. We'll make a deal. If you like this Tesla, you have to follow if you haven't already. And if you don't like this Tesla, you can unfollow or, I don't know, leave. Whatever you want to do. I got you, man. Game's called BeamNG.drive. So we ran a 5.2 right there. Nice, man. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think my Mustang is running pretty consistent 4.4s right now. If you play MP, I'm actually in my server right now. Or one of my servers. Alright, we're on fire for some reason. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out the Tesla. If you guys like it, definitely drop a follow. It's a paid server, BB. Appreciate you, man. It depends on how many servers you want, what tier you want. Go to the link tree in my bio. There's a link tree in my bio, or Patreon link in my bio. So this is a Turbo LS Tesla. Hey, thank you for the follow. Do I have one, Santos? Nope, I don't have one. Do it electric? Nah, we're not doing the electric version. The whole point of pulling that thing out was to make it not something that rhymes with hay. We haven't done this truck in a while. I still gotta finish building it. We haven't run it in so long, it's taken a minute to load. Okay, so we got a no texture on the front. That's supposed to be carbon. Didn't I just say I don't have one, right? Or did you guys see one? I don't think I have one though. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to be rude or anything. I was genuinely asking. Oh no, you guys are good. I thought I said it, that's why I was asking. Stop, live stop. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? I gotta finish building this thing. Is it fast or what? Not really right now. Let's try to run it again. I don't think so. I think my tow truck is faster than this thing though. My Ram tow truck. This thing ran a 6.7, right? Okay, it ran a 6.7. I mean, whatever one you want. Yeah, 6.7. 6.7/8. Alright, let's see what my Dodge tow truck runs. I don't have any Fiats, bud. Yeah, 6.7. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so we're gonna see what this thing runs. So that's a purpose-built drag truck. This is a tow truck. Any of them really. But if we play on like, if we play on if you get tier 1 and we play on server 2, you won't be able to get access to that. You'll be able to get access to 1 and pro server. Let's see if this thing will beat it. Mind you, that other vehicle's on a tire. This is not. Damn. This thing ran a 7.3. So it's not faster. Here, let's try to get it to not spin as much. Seven one right there. Not bad. You said you don't play much. Are you gonna play more? What's your favorite car? Good question. Tier 2 would probably be your best bet. You get servers 1 and 2 and server 5. Favorite car? I'm not sure. I don't really think I have a favorite. I just got the CG though. Let's keep blowing those likes up. If you guys like this kind of content, you haven't already followed, definitely follow. Jason, thank you for the follow. Yeah, something like that, Santos. Oh, you're good, man. Yeah. No. Huh. Yeah, you strapped a rocket to it, bud. There we go. This thing was rolling. We were getting our ass handed to us by a Honda yesterday. K20 in his Honda. That thing's fast. That's made by DNO on Patreon. Or Orlando Edits. Alright, sounds good, man. Let me know. We'll get you whitelisted. V10 killer. Yeah, we do a lot of drag racing on here. It's in the link tree in my bio, Caden. Red Corvette? We will do, this one. We'll do some Ruby. 4 followers away from 40 new followers for live. Yeah, hit me up on here, hit me up in my Discord, man, and we'll check them out. Yeah, just hit me up on Discord. It's in my link tree. Imagine if I get a low taper code. This game is called BeamNG.Drive, guys. We're 4 followers away from 40 new followers for live. Straight rolling. There's no way. As far as I can tell, the new tire physics, the only thing that's changed is fucking up the textures on the tire. I don't got a Renault. Don't spam it. You'll get banned. I don't do that spamming shit, man. WTX, thank you for the follow. No, I'm not big on supercars. What's up, Gage? How's it going, bro? Good seeing you. Yeah, Cletus is Ruby. We have it tuned for running on the street, but good, man, good. Let's turn this thing up. It was just straight taking it. I think it's on a radial still. Yeah, it's on a radial still. So let's try not to overpower the tire too much, but looks like it can take some more. Give it a little bit more. Hey, thank you for the follow. You get the Cletus mods from RYL, except for Lumberjack, you get that from Philly Griff. As for the Holly and stuff, you get that from Silly Goose Racing. No, I'm not testing any V10 killer mods. Alright, let's try not to overpower the tires. Thing was straight rolling. 13360 foot. Alright. Link your Patreon and Discord together and then put your name in the whitelist tab on the Discord. Thing's rolling. We're gonna run a kind of an SUV. Game's called BeamNG.Drive. No. Matt, thank you for the follow. This next thing, this next vehicle I like a lot. This is one of my, call them heavyweights builds. So when we do like 4,000 plus pound vehicles for racing, this is one of the ones that I have. Oh, I don't have the front end on it right now. That's weird. It has the wrong front end. So don't mind that. It actually has the wrong interior too. What the hell? Huh. I gotta figure out what's up with that, but whatever, we'll still try to run it. Just message me, I'll get you a link. Yes, this doesn't have any of the parts. even running slower. That other stuff makes it significantly lighter, though. One follower away from 40 new followers. Oil up. Alright, when it comes through, I'll let you know. Lots of... No. No. Nope. Lots of, RAM, man. Okay, I'll pull the SMR vet out here in a second. No, they don't come with the game, no. You put your Beam MP name in the whitelist tab. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, a lot of these are mods, guys. Like, all of them are mods. If you see anything that's a real car, it's a mod. This is the twin turbo one. Go to Too Fast Racing's website and download Adam's Advanced Trans Brake. It'll eliminate the fact that you have to hold the brake to activate your two-step. Or you can go to Silly Goose Racing on Patreon, and he just dropped the three-step mod, and you can use that as your two-step. That's what I'm doing. But those are two ways to go about it. Put your Beam MP name, your Beam multiplayer name, into the whitelist tab. Not your Discord name, your Beam MP name. Thing looks good. Oh, we got in the fucking sand. Thing was straight rolling too. Oh. Tried to catch it. That thing was just getting fucking wild right there. That thing was getting too jiggy. Don't hate me. Thank you for the follow, man. Chase, thank you for the follow. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Grover, thank you for the follow. Damn. SMR. Oh, this thing just gets so fucking wild at a certain point. Anybody want, let's run it and we'll keep an eye on the boost and see what it's going, or what it's making out the bag. Logan, thank you for the follow. It's server 5. It's a paid server, Manny. Preston, thank you for the follow. Damn, guys, what just happened? Hi, thank you for the follow. Holy shit. Red. Manny, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Game's called BeamNG.drive. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Gabriel, thank you for the follow. What the fuck's going on? Everybody just joined now? With the in car. Ready? Oh, we're up. Wheels up. Perfect. Easton, thank you for the follow. Nathan, thank you for the follow. What a great race this is. Dude, I keep crashing. That's sarcasm. It has to be sarcasm, Victor. Ace, thank you for the follow. Holy shit, guys. I got you. Alright, ready? This thing is straight. Oh, I fucking put the HUD away again. SMR, you can get the vet from SMR. Let's keep blowing those likes up. It is nice. It's nice. I have to build it and make it my own. All I did was throw tires on it. This thing is straight making some steam though. Oh no. Okay. The timer's broken on this car, which means we can't use it until we figure out what part of the timer, or what part is fucking with the timer. Oh. Let's see what this engine looks like, and then we're going to be hopping off. If you guys like this kind of stuff and you haven't already followed, definitely follow. We will be on tomorrow, or not tomorrow, we'll be on tonight. 220 before the wall. Yeah, it was rough. No. How much boost were we making? Sticks the landing. It was pretty nice. What can I say? $15? It wasn't making 15 the whole time, right? Hold on. Let's go the other way. There's no way it makes 15 PSI out the back as well. This thing's making 3,700 horsepower. Alright, shift. No, it's 40 out the back right there. How fucking fast is this thing going? I know wheel speed is like almost 160, something like that. By the time it shifts. Boost by gear, yeah. We can turn this thing down, obviously. We're just not fucking with it right now. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. We're going to hop off after this, but we're going to turn this thing all the way down. No boost. And let's see what it does on motor. Game's called BeamNG.drive. Oh, it's making. It's only making 1,000 horsepower now that we pulled all the boost out of it. How did it? Okay. So on 40 pounds, it makes 3,700 horsepower. Did you send a picture of your car? I don't see the... Where's the picture of your car? You said something slow, right? I assumed you were talking about your car's fat boy. Alright, this is a PC game only. It'll be on the next generation Xbox that comes out in 2027. If you guys like this kind of stuff and you haven't already followed, definitely drop a follow. We will be on later tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're going to be doing some list racing. We are the number 2 spot. We're going to try to get to the number 1 spot tonight. He's fast, so let's don't tell him that when we go in the live tonight. Don't let him know that I said he's fast. Actually, matter of fact, call him names. But if you guys like this kind of stuff and you haven't already followed, definitely follow. I'll see you guys later tonight. Have a good one. Be safe.